On SBC2 now, it's you and me. Literally, it's a sort of CCTV footage of you and me. Literally, you and me. I don't know how they've got this footage or why we're together in it. It's really spooky. I would turn over now and look. On SBC1, it's Rich and Ali's Craven Newsround. Good pretending there, Rich. Thank you. Good pretending. Hello, welcome to Rich and Ali's Craven Newsround. It is Tuesday, the 17th of March, 2026, and we're here with all the news that's fit for the kids to explain how the world is going. That's right. I'm Ali Slother. I am cheeky, and I live by the sea. I like to sing a shanty every now and then. And I'm cheeky me and I'm winking at it. I'm going to kill you in your sleep tonight. Okay, don't do that. It's a very scary thing for the children viewers. I'm Richard Herring. I did an Edinburgh show called Richard Herring is Fat. You might have seen that about 1994. Hope you did. Hope you enjoyed it. I think anyone watching this saw that? One person, I reckon. Okay, good. So welcome to the show. What, are you having trouble? I was up late night. I'm really tired. I've been rehearsing a fucking play all day. All right. You're lucky to have this job. Now I've got to sit down and do the news. John Craven did. John Craven can fucking do one. I'm cheeky me, hello. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. I'm too tired for this. We're just going to do also, my son's ill off school. My wife's away, so my son's literally sitting in the kitchen there. Could be burning the house down right now. That's how much I care about you. The sun's we're doing the afternoon. The sun's coming through the yard arm. There's a weird little shape there, isn't it? It is weird. Let's get on. Let's get on. Let's get it over with early. Yeah, it's catching on. You'll be doing it in the playground tomorrow, and then we can just say we've done. We don't have to do 10 minutes. We could do 3 minutes. Get on with it, it'll be fine. All right, do the news. Well, you may have seen on the grown-up news that the journalists are very excited. They've worked out who the artist, Banksy. Do you know who Banksy is? Did somebody say Wanksy? No, they didn't. You're not listening properly. No, Banksy. Yes, I am aware of Banksy. They now know who it is. They've got the name of the person. It's amazing. What, didn't they reveal the name of that person about 15 years ago? Doesn't matter that they've already revealed the name 15 years ago. Some journalist has gone out and they've done an amazing journalism and found out who Banksy is. Who is it? We'll tell you in a minute. But it's incredible. So they found out who Banksy was, even though everyone knew who he was already. Yeah. And what have they discovered? They've discovered that Banksy is some bloke. It's some bloke is Banksy. That's what they've just. Is it? Yeah, it's some bloke. He's not someone you would know. There's no point in knowing what his name is because his name will mean nothing to you unless you know him personally, which you probably don't. And so you just still call him Banksy. I think we knew it was some person doing it. It turns out it's a bloke. That's what we've worked out. I think we all knew it was probably a human being doing that. If it turned out to be like Les Dennis or the Archbishop of York that was doing it, I think that would be a news story worth pointing out. I think you're right, Richard. But it's all this news is someone's gone, I'm going to find out who Banksy is. Found out this is his name. Doesn't mean it's a bloke. It's just some bloke. He's friends with Simon Munnery. That's all I know about him. I know someone who does know him, but he knew who he was anyway. So it's not a big surprise for Simon Munnery. And there he is, some bloke. It's been some bloke doing it all along. It is a bit of pathetic journalism, isn't it? It's a sort of pathetic journalism, yeah, because isn't the beauty of Banksy, Richard, one of the many beauties of Banksy? Why do you keep choosing news stories with bees in them, by the way? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. one of the beauties of Banksy's is it doesn't matter. No one's interested in who he is. All it is this mysterious person who puts up works of art in the night. No one's sitting there and going, oh fuck, I wonder who it is. Unless, it turns out to be Prince Charles or something, King Charles, okay. Then, no one cares. It's literally some bloke. I think you're right, Ali. I think we're in agreement for once. I think the beauty of Banksy is just someone doing something. We all enjoy it, differing degrees. Some people might think some of the stuff's a bit obvious. I think there's an element of guerrilla action there, which I enjoy. And it's nice that the sunshine is obliterating the picture of Banksy there. So if we did know who he was, we wouldn't know who he was. But we don't know who he is. The beauty of him is no one's sitting there going, oh, who's Banksy? Oh, God, I can't sleep at night wondering who Banksy is. It's just a bloke who does these things. Everyone, if you like it, great. If you don't like it, great. You've got a name, Banksy. You don't need to know who it is. No one was thinking, oh, God, we have to find out who it is. And that some fucking cunt. What is wrong with you journalists at the moment? It was never a noble profession. It was always full of chances and shysters and people trying to make a quick buck. But back in the day, journalists would be ready to break stories about important things like Watergate. They would try and, to discover government corruption and that sort of thing, or politicians who were being bad. And now it's all like just going along with the press release from Donald Trump and not even looking into it, not even going, well, should we find out who's on the Epstein list properly? Should we really look into it? You're just sitting there, oh, I'm not working for Fox or Rupert Murdoch or whoever I'm working for, and I'll just do whatever they say. What is wrong with you, absolute fucking cunts? Why can't you you're the lamest of the lamestream media, you're the lamest. And that is so lame, the lamestream media. And you guys, you print journalists who can't even be bothered to get a proper story. Oh, what has someone on Twitter complained about something someone said, 1 person out of 5,000, let's write a news article about it. Has someone on the Chase done something that we can put a headline up that will not really say what happened but make people click on it? Yeah, let's do that as long as people click on it. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's only shows like this, Newsround, Rich and Ali's Craven Newsround, that's right, that are telling it like it is. You're getting very angry. I like you, Rich. I'm quite aroused. Don't change the subject. It's only places like this where we tell the truth. And the truth is, some bloke did Banksy's. We don't care who it is. Look, we've censored him anyway. And what's his name? Oh, you've told me, I've already forgotten. I've read it and I've forgotten because I don't care. Nobody cared. Nobody wanted to know. You've wasted your time. You've wasted your life. You could have done something decent with your life. And instead you've fucking done this story because I'll get some clicks. Newsround is free. Newsround remains free. I can't imagine there'll be ever a point where we charge you for Newsround because no one will watch it then. This is true. There's no big man up there apart from the king of the world telling us what to do. Admittedly, we do kowtow to the king of the world a little bit and let him make sure that all stories about him and wherever he may have been and whatever he may have done, we don't report those. But that's just out of politeness to him being on the show. We tell it like it is here. And if you're going around trying to reveal who Banksy is, even though it's been revealed already and no one cared the first time, because that's not what Banksy's about, then you should... I'll get you in your sleep tonight. I'm going to come to you. I'm going to leave all the others alone. I'm going to find out which journalist did this. And I will haunt you in your dreams tonight. Well, that's all from Newsround so far today. We'll be back with some more. So do you hate journalists, Richard? I don't, there are some nice journalists. I've got friends who are journalists. I went out with a journalist once, or did you? Yeah. They just did it to get a story on me. That's all right, though, isn't it? Yeah. And, but yeah, most of them are you can turn it around, be good, reveal, find the right things. Don't go to President Trump and say, oh, tell us how great you are. Reveal what a bad person he is. Do your job. Do your fucking job. I'm not meant to be doing your job. You do your job. All right. See you next time on Newsround.